mouth. I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom. This is Officer Dialogue with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Today's topic, what we're going to go over, that sleeping with another man's wife is adultery and a sin according to the Bible. Also, tune in to Commanding General YAHANNA's radio show every Monday from 6 to 8 Western Standard Time, from 8 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. Alright, we're going to go ahead in the scriptures. We're going to go into Leviticus 20 and 10.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
You know, the adulteress and the adulterer and the adulteress shall both be put to death, man. You know, it's unlawful for a man to sleep with another man's wife. You know, like these evil rappers like Lil Wayne. You know, like he has a song saying that I'm gonna take your girl. You know, like that's just straight evil, man. You know, like, and like it's a death penalty if you sleep with another man's wife, man. You know, that's his possession. You know, there's like more women than men. You know, like, why would you want your neighbor's wife, man? It's not right and it's unlawful. You know what I mean? We don't take that in the Israelite School of UPK, man. You know what I'm saying? We will run you out of here if we hear about that, man. All right. Go to Leviticus 18 and 20.
Leviticus chapter 18, verse 20. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife, to define thyself with her.
You know, you're laying down with your neighbor's wife, you know what I'm saying, carnally, man. You know, like, not because, you know, like, you love her or anything. You just want to, you know, fulfill your disgusting lust on sleeping with your neighbor's woman, man. That's not right according to the Bible, man. You know, like I said before, you know, like, it's a death penalty for a man to sleep with another man's woman, man. That's his property, man. If you want, like, your own woman, go out there and get your own woman, man. Don't go ahead and sleep with some other man's woman, man. That's his property. That's his possession, man. You know, it's unlawful. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, Israel doesn't know and understand how, like, you know, like, it's cool to take another man's woman, man. It's unlawful. All right. Go ahead to Deuteronomy 18 and 22.
Deuteronomy 22, verse 22. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die.
Start right there. Both of them shall what?
Die.
They shall die, man. That's unlawful, you know, like, both that woman that slept with that man that was not his husband, she shall die, and the adulterer should die, you know, because that woman should know that she is that man's property, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, like, in America today, you know, like, we are taught that, you know, that like, it's cool to take another man's wife. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. As long as she don't have a ring on her finger, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. That's a lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Sex is marriage according to the Bible, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead to the next scripture, Matthew's 5:28.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 28. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
You know, like, you see this man with this woman, and like, you already know that she already has a man, and you're looking at her, it's like you're looking at her like, oh, I want it so bad, you know. Although that she belongs to a man, you know, that's a sin according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have already committed, adultery in your mind. Go ahead from the top and read that again,
But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
They have committed what?
Adultery.
Adultery. You know what I'm saying? They haven't committed marriage, you know, they have, like, in their mind, you know, like thinking that, like, I want to have sex with this woman already. That's a sin according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go to the next scripture, Romans 2:22.
Romans chapter 2, verse 22. Thou that sayest a man shall not commit adultery, doest thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idols, doest thou commit sacrilege?
You know what I'm saying? That, like, you know, like, the scripture says that a man should not, like, commit adultery, but, you know, brothers in the world, you know, they think that it's cool, that it's all right, you know, to take their brother's woman, man, which is actually wrong, man. It's not right. It's a sin according to the Bible. We shouldn't do it, man. We shouldn't, you know, like have hatred towards our brother, you know, because that's really what we're doing. We're having hatred towards our brother for sleeping with our brother's wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you want your woman, man, go out and get your own woman, man. Don't go and lust after your brother's woman, man. That's not right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have hatred towards your brother if you do that, man. You know what I mean? Start from the top again.
Romans chapter 2, verse 22. Thou that sayest a man should not commit adultery, doest thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idol, doest thou commit sacrilege?
You know, and like you're sacrificing yourself unto, like, different idols, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop that. Go to 2 Peter's 2:14. Is the last scripture you're gonna bring up.
2 Peter's chapter 2, verse 14. Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin.
Start right there. You know, like, your eyes are full of adultery. You know, like, you want to go and sleep with every brother's woman, man. That is unlawful and not right, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments and get yourself right, man. Come into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. If you feel like you're having trouble getting a woman, we will teach you how to get a woman in the I.S.U.P.K, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian. Go ahead, start from the top again,
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 14. Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, in heart they have exercised with covetous practices cursed children.
And they've been practicing adultery too, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the session. You know, like, adultery is a sin according to the Bible. You should repent and come into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Also, don't forget, paying your tithes is real important. you know, so we could go to your cities and let's start teaching and like in your cities. With that, I would like to say shalom.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Trying to get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting a minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me